Oh, okay.
Ain't nobody else want to stay. I said, okay.
Oh, that was good. Good, easy money.
Go check out the visitor center. First thing you do, come up here and register as either a section or a through hiker. Sign the book. Come out the door, and the through hikers
Place to hide. That's the best way to get around that.
give an
Y'all are welcome
orientation.
to join us. This information that we're sharing here, it's specifically for through hikers, but anybody that's spending any kind of time on the trail will benefit from this. It's designed to keep you safe and keep the trail in good condition.
Thank you.
We do have 4,000 through hikers out there, so it's more important than ever that we make sure that we're managing our impact in a way that's appropriate.
And we appreciate it. Thank you.
My pleasure. Y'all are welcome to join.
And boom, there's the famous arch to the approach trail.
No, this is good.
And there's my pretty wife.
Hi. Let's go get us some lunch.
God bless you guys.
Thank you. You
Have
too.
a great day.
Are y'all from here?
We're from Indianapolis.
Oh, Indianapolis down here.
Here we go.
Oh, that feels good.
So we hiked a mile up the approach trail, and right at 1 mile is the Amicalola Lodge. And we're all checked into our room and having a little drink before supper tonight. They have, you can order pizza here and a full service breakfast, lunch, and dinner buffet plus a la carte for a reasonable price. It's beautiful up here. Here's our view. We're gonna come out here tonight and sit right there. Really pretty hiking through here. I love this grass, like tufts of grass up along the trail. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but the light coming through it, and the trail itself is just beautiful. We're about 3 miles from the top of Springer, still on the approach trail. Stop and get some water and have lunch on top of Springer. Just a 10-mile day today to the Stover Creek shelter where we'll camp for the night. All right. How lucky are we? Beautiful day on top of Springer, having lunch. What's for lunch today, Ron? Nice. With a Snickers. And we are literally the only people up here. Pretty fortunate. Here's the trail register right here, dug into the side. the official southern terminus of the Appalachian Trail. Down here is the first white blaze of the entire Appalachian Trail, or the last if you're going southbound, and that cool sign. And the trail heads north. Well, we just come off of Springer, heading down. We're almost a mile in because we're here at the where the cars park, and you can just walk a mile up to Springer if you don't feel like doing the approach trail.
But we did the approach trail.
Why? Because we're Watersons.
We're Watersons.
Honestly, the approach trail isn't that bad at all. Everybody, if you hear people saying it's bad, I don't think it was bad at all. We got up there in 3 hours and 45 minutes at a leisurely pace. We're not super hikers at all, so.
It was good.
Here's the road back behind us. Then about another mile to camp. Made it to camp at Stover Creek, officially mile 2.8 on the trail, on the Appalachian Trail, but with the approach trail today was a 10-mile day. Camp, walking the old Z-Packs. Stover Creek has a bear box and bear hanging cables, which Rhonda is using to dry her clothes. Here's the shelter. It's a big one, 2 levels. Place here for fire. The water's down that way, not too far, where we cleaned up. Three-story shelter. Go up there. We're the only ones here now. Oh, the privy's down there, the most important spot on the trail. That's where you do. Day 2, we just had lunch. We're about 10 miles in on a 13-mile day. Trails, good climbs today. Pretty good views, beautiful weather. It's overcast, maybe 75. Just a gentle breeze. I think we did about 4,000 feet of elevation gain so far today with the ups and downs. And this is our last climb up of the day. The rest is downhill to camp. But meeting a lot of good folks. Still meeting some through hikers. Kind of late for them, but they're young and full of energy, so they should be fine. It's been a great day today. Hey, So we're on the last 3 miles of the day, and the trail has gotten nice and flat and no rocks. It's been pretty rocky all day, but no rocks. Just easy sailing, gentle downhill. Not bad at all. 13 miles today, 13 and a half, something like that. And we'll be rolling into camp about 2. We start at 7, which is fine with us. It's a little cloudy, might rain, get those afternoon thunderstorms, so it'd be nice to be at camp before that. And it's a great big old climb right after that, and there's no camping for like another 7 miles, so I don't feel like doing a 20-mile day on day 2. 13, I'll take it. Rhonda's in front of me singing. Her music she's like a mix between Fergie and Jesus. Started about 6:45 this morning. Real heavy rain, thunderstorm last night. Sun's up today. Supposed to have showers later. We don't know if we're gonna go 12 miles to our campsite or just 15 miles into Neal's Gap for our resupply and try to get a cabin tonight. But good day of hiking yesterday. Nice, cool morning with a good breeze. And a little sunrise. We're up above the clouds, heading towards Woody Gap today. Nice cool day, a lot of climbs today, probably a 20-30 mile an hour wind, but it feels good because we're climbing so much. I think we have 11 big climbs today, probably 5,000 feet of elevation total. All right. Top of a big climb. Really breezy today, probably 30 mile an hour winds, but it feels good because we're climbing so much. Whew. Check that out. Welcome to Flat, Georgia. Pretty flat, eh? Huh? Little engine got up there quick today. How you feeling? How you feeling? Good? Blood Mountain. Oldest shelter on the trail. That's a good climb. This is the Blood Mountain shelter. Like I said, it's the oldest shelter on the AT. It's usually wet. Pretty dry today. We're way up here. It's busy, it's Sunday, and it's about a 2-mile hike down to a little town, so a lot of people day hiking. But that's the Blood Mountain shelter.
hug each other. I know you're cold. Lay down. Put your arm behind you like this, like your feet. Close your eyes. Push your down hard.
Well, we're here at Mountain Crossing a day early. The area we're going to camp last night, you have to have a bear canister, and we do not have a bear canister. So we knocked out a few more miles on this beautiful day. Holy cow, it was a beautiful day for hiking. Now we're here at the famous Mountain Crossing. Pick up our resupply, and I called on the trail when we had some service and got a room in a cabin tonight. What do you think about that, Ron?
I'm ready.
Mountain Crossing.
A tree full of shoes. All these shoes up here. Pretty amazing. That's awesome.
It's 7 a.m. We're back up here at Mountain Crossing. Took a 0 day at the Blood Mountain cabins. They were all right. I probably wouldn't do it again if it was just Rhonda and I, but if there was 4 or 5 people, it's definitely worth it. It's only $79 a night for the hiker rate, so divide that up. 20 bucks a piece. Now we're at Mountain Crossing, and this is actually the trail right here. You can see the white blazes on the left on the wall there. It's the only part of the Appalachian Trail that's covered. So it just goes through here. Back on the AT. Views like this all day long today. Only got about 6 miles, 6.5 miles to camp. As far as you can see. We're about 6 miles in for the day. I've noticed any day after I take a 0 day where I just kind of lay around and eat and chill out, I always feel lethargic the next day. I'm just kind of bleh today. Still getting the miles in, but just feel kind of gross. Gotta get the body back into it. Even though it was nice to have a rest and chill out with the lady. Just something to think about on your hikes. I said it a bunch of times today, but it has been a beautiful hike all day long. Constant views like this. You can see little towns down below. Almost to camp. Good day, thank the Lord. So this is home tonight. We're at the Low Gap shelter. We're gonna sleep in the shelter tonight, give it a try, or they call it mouse houses. Nice little bit of water running through. Bear bags, the bear hanging cables over there. Keep the food away from, I'm more worried about the mice than the bears. And right now we're the only people here, but it's early. We beat the storms. It's swelling up pretty good back there. That's why we decided to stay in the shelter tonight. But it's a pretty little area. Privy's up there. How was your day today, Ron?
It's great.
Tell me about it.
A little bit of hills, kind of maybe my breath a little bit.
Yeah.
And had a great lunch. Had a great place where we had lunch. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of rest and then hiked in. Got washed off and cleaned up. Got our water. Now we're just relaxing.
You're relaxing. Waiting for the rain.
Waiting for the rain.
All right. So here's the trail. So much for the first 5 or 6 miles of easy hiking. Now we get Rock City. On top of Blue Mountain, really pretty today. Hard day. This was a 1,000-foot climb. Now we go down 1,000 and up 1,200, but got this to look at. About 500 feet left in a 1,200-foot climb. Today is a total of about 3,000 feet up and 2,500 feet down if you add it all up. Pretty hard day, but weather's nice. Just a cool breeze. So about 1.5 miles to camp. It's 2 o'clock. I'm ready to be done. 15.4 mile day. We're at the top of Tray Mountain, about 4,400 feet. Just about 1/2 mile to camp and a tough day. Ready for a break. We're here at Tray Mountain, about 4,300 feet at the shelter. Here's our campsite for the night. Ron's resting. Good hard day today. A lot of climbing. I'm guessing 4,000 feet of climbing. But the nice thing is, it's going to be a really calm night, allegedly. We had phone service, so I looked at the weather. And probably can't see it on the video, but you can see for miles. Got ready to cook up some dinner. Tray Mountain. Leaving camp for the last day. 11 miles out today, and we got a beautiful sunrise to look at. What a day. Not a bad way to start the morning. Another beautiful, hard day today. Just everywhere you look are views out here. We've been really blessed with the weather. We've got about 4 miles to go until the end of the trip, and it's just stunning. We finished our last hard climb. Now it's just kind of downhill and just little blips here and there of uphill. Rhonda just runs up these hills. It's gorgeous. Well, we got in 11 before lunch. We're here at Dix Creek Gap, where our trail ends, our section hike of Georgia on the Appalachian Trail. Rhonda did 80 miles and fell.